We're going to find both things, surface area and volume of the rectangular prism. Desmos would be helpful. So looking at this, let's start with the surface area, doing the same thing that we were doing. So we have all three. We have length, width, and height. We have 3 feet, 1.5 feet, and 6 feet. Okay? Doing the same thing that we did before. Okay? We are going to. Quickly. All right, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this, and we're going to do this. And we're going to use Desmos to do that. So you can put those numbers in Desmos, even the mixed numbers. Remember, we're finding the area, so you're multiplying those two dimensions. Jonathan, you need to have your Chromebook open and into Desmos. Desmos is going to help you to get these in, so go ahead and have Desmos pulled up. So when you multiply 3 times 1.5 feet, DeMarcus, what did you get for the area? What do you get when you multiply the 3 and 1.5 for the area of that face, Autumn? What do you get? Okay, so we have 4 and 5/10, and that's going to be feet. Okay, at the end we can change it if it ends up not being a whole number. So if I have 1.5 times 6, putting that in Desmos, what are you going to get for the total? Jolanda, you need to have Desmos open, please. Jaquel, do you need help in getting to Desmos? All right, so if you multiply 1.5 times 6, what do you get for that area for those two dimensions? The width and height is going to be what? What did you get, Lacey? 9. Now, to get this last face, the area, we're multiplying the 3 feet and the 6 feet. Don't forget all of these are squared because they're area. What are you going to get for the area when you multiply 3 feet and 6 feet, Killian? 18, and it should be feet squared. Now, what do I do with all 3 of those? Add them together. So, use Desmos to add those up. And what do you get for a total? It's going to equal what, Virginia? I was trying to give you some bonus points. What did you get, Killian?
31.
Okay, so we have 31 and 5/10, and that's feet squared. But I have to do what with that? Because that's only for 3 of them. So if I'm going to get the total surface area, my last step is to do what? Adriana, what do I have to do last? Because this is only for 3 faces. I have 6 faces on the rectangular prism. Not sure? Jamar? Times 2. We're always going to double it because we only have half of what we need. So raise your hand when you can tell me what that surface area is going to be for that rectangular prism. Lacey?
63.
And that's going to be feet squared. Questions? All right, so for this next one, we have the volume. All right, to find volume of anything, we do what? Times what? Times what? Length times width times height. So we're going to do 3 times 1.5 times 6. Desmos will do that for you. What do you get for an answer when you plug that in? 3 times 1.5 times 6. What do you get, Mario? 27. Feet, it's volume. Feet cubed because it's feet times feet times feet. So it's going to be feet cubed. Questions. This is flat, and these are cubes that are 1 foot by 1 foot. Okay, they're whole unit cubes. All right, for the next one, we're going to do surface area of length, width, and height. So, length, width, height. We're going to just write it the same way. We have 18 sevenths. We have 7 halves. And we have 7. Okay? I can use the same process. Use Desmos. If you use Desmos and you do 18 sevenths times 7 halves, what does it tell you when you put that in? Use your A over B key to put in your fractions. So put in 18 sevenths, and it gives you 9, because these would cancel out, these would cancel out, and it's going to be 9 meters squared. Okay, you have 7 and a half times 7. Autumn, what's 7 and a half times 7? What'd you get? When you multiply these two, 7 and a half, and then make sure you bring the cursor out, times 7. Okay, so it's 24 and 5/10 meters squared. Okay, so now you're going to do the 18 sevenths times 7. Put that in Desmos. Let it do the work for you. Okay. It's going to be 18 meters squared. What are you going to do with those two? Add them up. So put that into Desmos. Add those together. All 3 of them. So you're adding the 3 faces together. That's going to give us half of what we need. Sienna, what'd you get? Okay, that's going to be meters squared. Is that my final answer? No, that's only for 3 of them. So what am I going to do to get the final answer? Times 2. DeMarcus, what do you get? Okay, so it's going to be 103. What's our unit going to be? Meters squared, because it's area. Questions? Now the I ready that's assigned, okay, has a due date of tomorrow. Your homework that you wrote down is just to make sure that's finished. If you finish it in class, then you don't have any homework. Okay, tomorrow we're going to be taking a test on everything we've done, but I will allow you to, of course, you'll have Desmos in Mastery Connect, but I'll also allow you to use your notes if you want to look back. So it'd be important to have your notes so you'll have them organized and can use them. Okay, so you're going to go into iReady. It's a teacher assigned lesson. As you're working, I'm going to call you to the back table to put in your benchmark score. I have airheads for you to choose from if you have shown growth. If you get it in here, you're welcome to eat it in here. But don't take it to another room and eat it and say, oh, well, Ms. Charnaski gave it to me because it's just for in here. So you'll have time, hopefully, to take care of that and eat that. Questions on what you're working on? You are going to need headphones. It's on what you had for homework last night, so it's important that you listen. It's going to walk you through those steps. Okay, when I call people back, bring your planner with you so I can fill that in. So you're going to bring your planner. I'm going to tell you the next person to let them know they need to come to the back. So I'll tell you who to get next.